Welcome, yogis. This is Wild Raven Yoga. I'm Angela, and today we're going to do about a 45-minute grounding and heart-centering yoga flow. It's going to start out fairly gentle, fairly slow. We'll get in touch with our inner landscape, and then we're going to start to move, and we'll build a bit of heat, and then we will come back down to the mat and end very grounded. So we will be doing the pose Parsvottanasana today, and you do need to have both legs straight. So grab 2 blocks if you have them. If you don't, get some books about this size or pillows or something that you put your fingertips on to keep both of your legs straight in that pose, okay? Put your blocks aside and join me on your mat. So we're going to start with something called Supta Konasana. Bring your feet together, knees apart. Place your palms down on your inner thighs. Just allow the back of your body to melt into the mat. You apply a little pressure with the back of your palms. Now, if this is not that comfortable, because your hips are tighter, maybe just straighten the legs a little bit. Or a little further back, whatever's comfortable to you. Find a spot that works for you where you can stay like this for a couple of minutes. So stay on the round part of your head. Your sit bones touch the mat. Your hands are opening your thighs gently, and just do a little rocking back and forth. Again, adjust your feet if you need to. If this is not enough, bring them closer to your groins. If it's too much, push them a little further away. Try not to grip in your buttocks or your hips. And then pause. Bring one hand to your belly and one hand to heart center. Take a breath in. Exhale it out slowly. Inhale, fill your belly. Exhale. One more time, a deep inhale, feeling the beating of your heart under your hand. Feel the expansion of the belly under your other hand. And slowly exhale it all out. Release your hands, hold the outside of your thighs. Bring the legs up together and lift the legs up to something we call tabletop. Hold the top of your knees, tighten your belly, and you're just going to roll both knees in a circle, one direction. Pressing the legs together. Little circles. Massaging the spine on the mat. You can keep your eyes closed or open. Arch your teeth so you don't clench your jaw. And then pause and just go the opposite direction. Couple more. Feel the spine rolling on the mat. And make this your last one. And pause here, keeping your fingers on top of your knees. You're going to inhale, bring the knees towards your chest. Exhale, push them open apart and then back together over the hips. Inhale. Two more this direction. Nice, gentle hip opener. And pause. Now we just do the reverse. You're going to open. Bring them towards the chest. Exhale, push them over the hips. This helps keep the nervous system nice and calm while still opening parts of the body. 2 more. Last one. Bring the arms out to either side, palms up, walk the shoulder blades down the back. Keep the legs pressing together if you can as you drop both knees to the right and look to your left. If your left arm is floating in space because of some restriction in your shoulder, just lower it down more so that it touches the ground. We don't want to injure ourselves in any of these poses. And breathe. Try to look the opposite direction and keep your chin fairly down. Tightening your abs, pulling your belly tight. Lift the legs up to center using your core muscles and drop them the opposite direction, looking to your right. Ooh, I got a nice back crack there. Hope you did. And breathe. Last breath here. Keep everything soft. Tighten your abs. Pull the legs back up to center. Hold behind your knees. And rock and roll forward and back 3 times. On the 3rd time, coming up. And 3. Come on up to cross-legged. Roll to one side, pull the buttocks flush back on one side and then the other. As you exhale, bring the right fingertips behind you, left hand on the outside of the right knee, back of the palm or front of the palm, you choose. Inhale to center, go to the other side, left fingertips behind you. Inhale back to center, go to the first side. This time take your back hand, walk your front hand further back, and your back hand around and see if you can hold the front thigh. If you can't, that's cool, just walk it further behind you. Twist a little deeper. Inhale, release, come back to the other side. Walk your right fingertips further back. Left hand comes around, hold your right thigh. Maybe, maybe not. And breathe. Try not to hold any tension in your hips. Inhale, back to center, unwind. Straighten the left leg, bring the right foot across the left knee. Lift the right arm up. Exhale, twist it behind you. Place the palm down, sweep the left arm up. Bend the elbow, hook the knee in the elbow and twist. Pull the belly button in as you spin your ribs to the right. You can also keep your arms straight if you wish. Crown of the head is tall. One more breath. Inhale, release, spinning yourself around. Switch legs. Left foot over right knee. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, sweep it behind you. Inhale the right. Hook the knee in the elbow or straighten the arm, your call. You can come up to tented fingers with your left hand if you wish to get a little more height. And breathe. One more breath. Inhale, unspin yourself around. Straighten the left leg, bring the right foot to the inner thigh of the left leg. Roll to the side again, pull the buttocks flush back. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, a little twist, and just reach for the ankle or the foot. Holding the outer seam of the leg as opposed to straight ahead gives you a little bit of a twist, and try to keep the opposite knee down if you can. Breathe. Inhale, slide the hands up and back. And just twist over the bent knee. Inhale back to center. Let's switch legs. Bring the left foot to the inner thigh. Pull the buttocks flush back. Root that knee back down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale. Come to the outer seam of the right. Spin your ribs to the right a little bit, holding the outer seam for a little twist in the stretch. One more breath. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, twist over the bent knee. And come on back to center. Let's come on to our hands and our knees. So extend your right leg out to the side. And you're going to turn the toes out. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, slide the right hand down the right leg. And just side bend into it. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, arms stay parallel as you lean the opposite direction. Inhale. Last time, exhale. Inhale, sweep both arms up. Now turn the foot parallel with the back side of the mat. Exhale the left hand down. Sweep the right leg up. And just extend the right arm beside the right ear. Point the toe, keep it lifted. Reach, reach, reach. As you exhale, lift the right arm up, flex the foot, plant the foot down, bend, turn the toes out, bend the right knee, sweep the right fingertips in front of the right foot, left arm comes alongside the left ear. Inhale, sweep the arms up, turn the foot, exhale, lift, extend the arm long, flex the foot, point the foot, reach long through the fingertips and the toes. Big breath in. Exhale, sweep it up. Plant the foot again. Turn the toes out slightly. Bend the knee. Fingertips in front of the foot. And reach the left arm alongside the ear. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Now bring the foot parallel with the side of the mat again. Exhale, bring the hands down, slide them forward, move your hips back. If you're in a little bit of a downward facing dog position, moving your buttocks back. Take your left arm, sweep it under the right, bring the left side of your forehead and shoulder down. Thread the needle in a different position and breathe. Adjust your heel and your foot if you need to. Find what works for you. One more breath. And then slide the right hand back. Lift yourself up. And just draw the right knee in. Plant it, step the left leg out. Turn the toes out. Sweep the arms up. Shoulders are low, arms along either side of the ears. Exhale, slide the left hand down the left leg and reach. Side body long. Inhale, sweep the arms up. They are parallel. As you exhale, reach to the right. Both arms are parallel. Hold the belly button tight. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Right hand touches. Now the foot is parallel with the side of the mat. Lift the left leg. Flex the foot. Left arm alongside the left ear. Point the toes. Reach long. One long line from the toes up to the fingertips. Flex the foot again. Inhale, step it up. Point the toes out, bend the knee, fingertips come to the inside, right arm alongside the ear. Inhale, exhale, pivot the foot, plant the hand, lift, reach, then point. Exhale, plant the foot, fingertips touch, reach, 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 and extend it over. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, turn the foot out. Walk the hands forward, move your hips back, drop your head down. Little bit of a dog pose here. And then take your right arm under your left, bring the right side of the head and your shoulder down. Push it through. Breathe. Getting into all those little stuck corners of our bodies. Loosening, greasing things up. Slide the left hand back, slide the right arm up, and drag your left foot back. Come into all fours. And inhale, come into a cat-cow position. Here's your cat. Exhale to cow. Couple more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. Finding all those cobwebs in our body. And moving them along. Come to neutral spine. Lift your right arm, left leg. Reach long again through the right fingertips and left toes. And exhale, release it down. And then the other side. Left arm, right leg. And release it down. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Bend the knee, reach back with your right hand and just hold your left foot. Kick it up. Kick it up higher, kick it away. Allow that to pull the right shoulder blade down your back. And exhale, release. Other side. Left arm, right leg, kick it out. Bend the knee, reach back with your left hand, hold the foot. Kick it up, push it out. Your best effort, that's all anybody can ever ask. Your best effort at this moment. Might be different than your best effort yesterday or tomorrow. Kick, kick, and gently release. Place all 10 fingers, backs of the fingers, pads of the fingers. Grip the mat with your fingers. Heel of the hand tucks last. Tuck your toes, and just lift up to your first downward facing dog. We're ready to start moving. Let's just bend our right knee and push back to our left heel. And then the other side, nice and slowly. No need to run, we've got nowhere to go. We're just doing our thing right now. Four more, that's 2 each side. Grip the mat with all 10 fingers or the heel of your hand, your palm will give out. Bend both knees, push the mat away, lift the sit bones higher, and then slowly lower the heels down. Come up to your tippy toes, roll forward to high plank. And push back to downward facing dog. One more time. Roll forward, high plank. And downward facing dog. Step your feet as wide as the mat. Walk your hands back until your heels touch. To be a little easier as we have our feet wider. We have more access. Shake your head, yes. Shake it, no. Shake your head, yes. And shake it, no. Soften your knees and start walking your hands towards the back of the mat. Bending your knees a little bit more. So root your tailbone out behind you. And then inhale, lift the arms. So you're in a nice flat back position. Breathe. As you exhale, release the hands, wrap them around your knees, and draw your chest down, drop your head. One breath here. Inhale, release the arms, come back to a flat back. Exhale, sweep the arms around the legs, again around the knees, drop down the lower. Last one, come into your flat back. Hold, hold, hold. And as you exhale, place the hands down, just to straighten your legs. Walk your hands out. Walk your feet in, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look towards the front of your mat. You can step or jump. I'm going to take a big step forward. Big toes touch, heels are apart. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Let's do a little flow now. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, plant the fingertips, set the right leg back, low runner's lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. I come to my knees. I have a torn rotator cuff, so I protect it. Then I lower chin, chest, belly. You do your version of chaturanga. Little mini Bhujangasana cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Step the right leg between the hands, low runner's lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fingertips touch. Step left foot beside right and fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, palms together in front of the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fingertips touch. Left foot steps back, low runner's lunge. Inhale, finishing off Surya Namaskar. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, your version of chaturanga. Rise up. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Step the left foot between the hands, low runner's lunge. Exhale, fingers tip touch. Step right foot beside left and fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, start bending your knees, bend the elbows, come to cactus arms in Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. As you exhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms behind you, push the shoulder blades down the back. Reach your tailbone towards your heels as you sweep the arms up. Bring the arms back to cactus. Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale, rise up. Take the fingertips, interlace the hands, push the palms up towards the ceiling, move the hips forward. Little mini back bend. Exhale, swan dive over. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fingertips touch, bend the knees, press the knees together as you sweep the arms up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Bring the palms together in front of the heart. Left elbow over the right thigh and twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, right elbow over left thigh and twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, start to straighten the legs as the fingertips touch. Drop your head. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Take the right wrist and the left hand, gentle touch to the side of the body. Inhale through center, and take the left wrist and the right hand, give a gentle touch to the side of the body. Inhale, rise up. As you exhale, bring the elbows back down to cactus, push the shoulder blades down the back, drop your chin a little bit, and slowly start to drop the head, back of your head back, moving your hips forward. Little mini back bend, keep the chin dropped. Extend the arms up long overhead. Exhale, palms together, fold. Shake your head, yes. Shake it, no. Shake it, yes. Shake it, no. Now rise up. Palms together in front of the heart. Step your feet a little further apart. Lift and spread your toes. So lift them, spread them wide. Start with the pinky, lower them down, rolling down through the big toe. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Lift the right knee, point the toes. As you bring the arms to cactus, kick the foot out, flex the foot. Push the shoulder blades down your back. Inhale, point the toes, bring the palms up. As you exhale, step the right foot back, warrior one. In warrior one, the back foot is turned in 30 degrees. Bring the arms to cactus, push the scapula down the back. Little mini back bend, move the hips forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, release them behind you. Press the fingertips to the ground as you interlace them. Draw the shoulder blades back. In the front knee a little more. Rotate the ribs to the right. And as you exhale to humble warrior, bring the left shoulder to the inside of the left thigh. Continue pushing the shoulder blades up the back. Dropping to the inside of the left thigh. You can even try to pull the fingers apart. They won't separate, but your shoulder blades a bit closer together. Gently release the hands. Inhale, sweep it up, warrior one. This is where you're going to need your books or your blocks. As you exhale, step the back foot in 1.5 feet, and now both feet face the same direction. Put your blocks or your books on either side of your front foot. Now you choose if you want it back here or if you need it really close. You decide. Parshvottanasana. Place your hands on your hips. Draw the back hip forward. Left hip back. Make sure your pelvis is leveled. Sweep the arms up. Load both feet. There's a tendency to put more weight on one foot than the other. Both legs are straight. Exhale, start to move the hips back. Come into your flat back. Keep moving the left hip back. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands down to your block. Drop your head down in Parshvottanasana. This is also a balanced pose. If it's challenging, you can step your feet wider on the mat. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale. Last time. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the front knee a little bit. Walk the blocks forward. Lift the back leg up. Standing splits. You can change the height of the blocks here if you want, or you can put your fingertips on the ground. Then inhale, step the right foot back and rise up to warrior two. Turn the palms up, pull the shoulder blades closer together, down the back. Extend out and then turn the palms down. Keep the back thigh lifting, front thigh descending. Slide the back hand down the back leg. Turn the front palm, reverse your Vira two. Inhale, swoop the arms up. This time reach up, take the front wrist and the back hand. Give it another gentle tug, side body long, bend the front knee a little more. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms. Bring the left arm down and under the left thigh. Reach around with your right hand. Come into a Varitu bind. Breathe. Come up a little higher. Try not to stay collapsed. Gently release the arms. Start to straighten the front leg. Reach up. Take the right wrist in the back hand. And reverse your Trikonasana, triangle pose. Again, take a longer stance if you need to. I felt that was a little short for triangle, so I wiggled my foot back. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms long. Extend the fingertips as long as you can. Now you can put your block behind your left ankle. If you place your, bring it closer. Or you can have the back of your palm pressing into the shin and the shin pressing into the arm. So you want to give yourself that resistance, fires up the inner thighs, and it allows you to stabilize here. Pull the belly button in, twist your ribs to the right, or hand over. Your choice. I was like this one. I love the resistance of the legs. Inhale, rise up, bend the front knee. Place the back hand on the back hip. Step in 1.5 feet. You've got your block in front of you. Put it there. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Lift and spread the left toes. Lift up, lift your back leg. Continue flexing the back foot. Bring your fingertips down, whoops, to the block or the floor. I prefer the floor. Keep lifting, keep lifting. Push the lifted leg into an imaginary brick wall. Come up a little higher. I think I'll do that here. So use your block if you need it. Extend the top arm up. One long line from the left foot down to the right. And then if you can, turn and look up at your right hand. Exhale, step back, warrior two. Windmill the back hand over. Come into low runner's lunge. Breathe. Take your right hand a little closer to the center of the mat. Roll to the side of your right foot. Heel toe your left foot halfway down. Adjust your hand as you need to. And either stay here in Vashisthasana, side plank, or tighten your abs, kick the top leg up, flex both feet, and hold. Big breath in. Keep lifting, keep lifting. As you exhale, you're going to pivot on your bottom foot, come into plank. Lower down, your version of Chaturanga. Come up to Bhujangasana. And then exhale, bring your forehead down. Place your blocks out of the way. Bring the arms up in front of you. Spread your legs in a little bit of a V. Tighten your low belly. As you inhale, lift your head, bring the arms back to cactus, lift your right leg. Exhale, release. Other side. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, release. Take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale, tighten your belly. As you inhale, lift the head. Bring the arms back to cactus with both legs. And exhale, release. Wiggle your hips a bit side to side. Then draw your hands down by your shoulders, elbow points the ceiling. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Bend the knees. Look towards the front of the mat. Big step, little step, or a jump, you choose. I'm going to do a big step because they're hard. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. we have to do the other side. I'm going to go the opposite direction so that you can see better. Okay, so the other side. Big toes are closer together. Lift and spread your toes. Release. Inhale, lift the left leg. Point the toes. Shoulders are low, arms are on either side of the ears. Turn the palms forward as you bring the arms to cactus. Kick the sole of the foot out. Inhale, point the toes, bring the arms up. Exhale, step the left foot back, Virabhadrasana 1. Bend your right knee, keep the back thigh lifting. Bring the arms to cactus. Drop your head back, keeping your chin low. Inhale, sweep them up. Exhale, reach back, interlace the fingers, press the palms towards the ground. Tighten your belly as you twist your ribs to the left. And as you fold your right shoulder to the inside of your right thigh, bring the arms overhead. Keep pushing the scapula down the back. Wants to slide up towards your neck. Don't let it. Breathe. As you inhale, release the arms up. And this is where your nature blocks. As you exhale, step the back foot in 1.5 feet. Feet now face the same direction. Have the blocks on either side of your right foot. If you need them, if you can touch the ground comfortably, you don't need them. Exhale, hover, 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 flat back. Exhale, slowly release the hands. Blocks, drop your head down. This is a balance pose. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Last one. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold over the right knee. As you inhale, bend the front knee, walk the blocks forward, lift the left leg up behind you, standing splits. You can change the height of your blocks. You can bring fingertips to the ground, whatever you choose to do. Keep it lifted, keep it lifted. And then inhale, step back, warrior 2. Heel intersects arch of the back foot is parallel with the back of the mat. Turn the palms up, the shoulder blades down, extend out, and then turn the palms back down. Inhale, reverse your warrior 2, side body is long. Slide the hand down the back leg. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take a hold of the front wrist. Inhale, release. As you exhale, right arm under right thigh, left arm behind you. Hook the fingers, come into your bind. Second bind. And twist. Breathe. Gently release the arms, warrior 2, straighten the front leg, take a hold of the front wrist, side body long, in Trikonasana, triangle pose. Exhale, extend the fingertips long over the front toes, your choice. You can put a block back here by your ankle, hold the block, one long line from the right hand up through the left, or push the palm, back of the palm into the shin, shin into the back of the palm. Use that resistance to stabilize your body. I think I can go a little longer here. There we go. Look over your left hand. Shoulder blade comes down the back. Full triangle pose. Inhale, release, bend the front knee, warrior 2. Back hand to the back hip, step in 1.5 feet. Lift and spread your right toes. You're going to lift up into Ardha Chandrasana, keep the back foot flexed. Bring the fingertips down to a block. I think I'm going to use the block this time. Keep lifting, kicking into imaginary brick wall. These toes are spread. Lift the left arm up. And if you can, turn and gaze up at your left hand. One more breath. Legs are strong and long, hugging the leg muscles to the bone. Organic energy, muscular energy. Exhale, step back. Warrior two. That wasn't so graceful, I'm sorry. Inhale the back hand up and over. On either side of your right foot. Low runner's lunge. Okay, you know where we're going. Left hand to the center of the mat. Spread the fingers. You're going to come to the side of your left foot. Heel toe your right foot halfway down. So this is your side plank. Maybe this is a perfectly good side plank. Or you can stack your feet. But if you're going to stack your feet, see if you can lift the top leg. Hold. Push both feet away from you. Hold. Breathe, lift it higher. As you exhale, pivot on the back toes to your plank. In your version of chaturanga. Rise up to Bhujangasana Cobra. Exhale, release. Bring your arms out a little wider. Have the palms floating off the ground. Inhale. Exhale, lift the legs. Lift the arms, cactus arms. Exhale, release. Plant the hands. Elbow points to the ceiling, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Slide your right foot back, lift it up behind you. As you inhale, right knee to right elbow, outside the right elbow. Exhale. Twist, right knee to the outside of the left elbow. And three-legged dog. Inhale, right knee to the outside of the right elbow. Then bring the shin down, the back knee down. Come into a pigeon pose. Step on your hands and settle in. Walk your foot towards the center. And then if you can also put a block under your hips if that feels good, under your buttocks. Walk your hands forward. Come onto your elbows, forehead down, maybe. You can keep your arms long or bring your palms together in prayer pose and bring them over your head. And just settle in, breathe. Breathe into your body. Breathe into the spaces you have created within the structure that you live in. Feel the freedom in each pose you did, the freedom in your bones, in your muscles, in the joints. One more breath here. And slowly lower your hands. Walk your hands back. Tuck the back toes. Step back, downward facing dog. Walk it out. Slide the left leg up and back. As you inhale, left knee to left elbow. Three-legged dog. Twist. Left knee, right elbow. Three-legged dog. Last time, left knee to the outside of the left elbow. Bring the shin across. Drop your back knee down, walk it towards the center. Come on down. Pad your hips if you need it. Put a book or a block under that puppy. Then stretch the arms long, bringing your forehead down, and perhaps you'll bring your hands to prayer overhead. Maybe not. Settle in. Enjoy your breath. Breathe. Relax your ribs, allow them to sink closer to the mat. Gently release your hands down if they weren't. Walk your hands back. Up your back toes, step back downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Step or jump to the front of your mat. You can also walk slowly. I'm walking slowly. Start to bend your knees. Come down to seated. Keep the knees bent, arms long. Slowly start to roll back. Bring the arms overhead. Bring the feet together. Drop them in Supta Baddha Konasana. Just rock a little side to side. Reach long through both hands. And bring the knees together. Sweep the arms around. Bring the knees into the chest. Bring the soles of the feet up towards the ceiling and reach through for your first happy baby. If happy baby is new for you, you can hold behind the knees if you wish. Just keep the soles of the feet planted towards the ceiling, as if you're stepping on the ceiling. And rock side to side. If you can, release your hands and hold your big toes with your peace fingers. Straighten the legs out. We did a lot of leg work. So if you can, point them and bend them. Flex them, sorry. Point and flex. One more time. Point and flex. Bend the knees again. One more happy baby. Pull it in tight. And slide your hands off your legs. Bring your legs up. Cross your right thigh tightly over your left. Bend the knees and just hold the ankles or the shins. Keep them as low as you need to or as high as you can make it. Feet are flexed and just rock side to side. Keep your jaw soft by parting your teeth. Unglue your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Feel the support of the mat, support of the earth underneath you. And the legs up. Switch sides, left tight over right, and the knees reach. Notice, is one side different than the other? Is one side more challenging? It is? What's going on? What's going on with your body on one side or the other? It's all great information to have about ourselves. Enjoy your breath. You rock side to side. Gently release the ankles, bring the legs back up. Bend the knees, bring the feet together one more time. Place one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Allow the elbows to just hang down on the mat. Breathe. Take a little inventory of your body as you lay here. Do you feel calmer, more centered? Do you feel grounded and in touch with your life and yourself? The beauty of yoga is it allows us to know ourselves, to find ourselves. Gently start sliding your legs straight. Just on the mat as you need to. And you can either keep your hands on your heart center in your belly, or you can bring them palms up beside you. Try not to have the upper arms glued to your sides. Allow the mat to support you. Allow the inner body to support the outer body. Part of your teeth. Take a nice big breath in. And gently sigh everything away. Shavasana. We'll be here about 2 minutes. As you continue to rest in Shavasana, just gently roll your head from the left to the right 2 or 3 times. Slowly begin to deepen your inhale and extend your exhale. Reach one arm long overhead and the other arm long overhead. Reach out through your heels. Tighten all your muscles. And as you release your tension in your arms, point your toes. Inhale, draw the knees into your chest. And exhale, roll to your side. Use one arm as a pillow. Take another moment for yourself. In our modern world, we still rarely get those moments. Slowly bring yourself up to seated. Come to a very comfortable seated position, whatever that would mean for you. Keep it soft, keep it easy. Folding your hands together in front of your heart center in Anjali Mudra. We'll take this moment to notice our body. Give it a mental scan. And we'll sit in gratitude for this amazing body we've been given. And everything it was able to do for us during this class. Don't ever take it for granted. We'll sit and honor ourselves for showing up to do the work, to keep ourselves grounded, centered, humble, and sharing love with the world. Take a big breath in. Hold it at the top. Draw in a little more. Open mouth, exhale.